I'm crushing it at 31-16-3 against the spread this season, and without an addiction to road dogs, I'd probably be 50-0. The heart wants what the heart wants. Here are my 5 picks against the spread for week 12 in college football.
I got a feel-good story for you.
What else do you want the man to do?
We're counting down the best plays. How do you define success?
George Wrighster.
First up, Iowa State plus 7.5 versus Texas. It's upset season, baby. And some of these teams like Washington and Texas keep playing with fire every single week. The Longhorns might not be facing an upset, but it's not crazy to think that a one-score game on the road is possible. Plus, this is the first year in like 5 seasons that we haven't heard Matt Campbell's name connected to an open coaching job. A win here will bring back the annual Matt Campbell discourse like Taco Bell brings back nacho fries. Next up, Tennessee plus 10 versus Georgia. I know, but Georgia can't keep running through everybody, can they? Tennessee is a more talented version of South Carolina, who Georgia actually struggled to put away, and that was in Athens. This will be in Neyland Stadium, one of the craziest environments in all of college football. I like the Volunteers to keep it close. Third, Kansas plus 7.5 versus Kansas State. Will this be the last time Lance Leipold and Chris Kyman face off in the Sunflower Showdown? Both coaches seem to be on the short list for major paydays elsewhere and are having to deal with the distractions that come along with that. Kansas running back Devin Neal is the best player on the field, and if the Jayhawks can avoid turnovers, they'll cover the 7.5. Number 4, Missouri minus 11.5 versus Florida. Florida isn't terrible on defense, but they aren't good enough to hang around with Jaden Daniels or Brady Cook for 4 quarters, especially with a defense that is last in the SEC by far in generating turnovers and is second to last in sacks. And my lock of the week, Iowa minus 3 versus Illinois. I normally stay away from Iowa, but Iowa has owned Illinois every year except last season when Illinois was the best it's been in years. And that game ended in true Iowa fashion, 9-6, with Iowa on the wrong side. The Hawkeyes aren't losing to the Illini 2 years in a row.